Proud Boys members get prison for brawl with Antifa protests. Now remember, Mike. Gavin McInnes, he stepped down from the Proud Boys.
Well, it's to save them.
So he did save them. How long do you think they got?
Well, no time. Of course, suspended sentence, maybe. Perhaps weekends, a couple months, maybe. No more than maybe 6 months. A little slap on the wrist, right?
A Manhattan judge Tuesday sentenced 2 members of the right-wing Proud Boys group to 4 years in prison.
Wait, I wasn't doing it. Wait, can you say it again? I didn't get to do my spit take.
A Manhattan judge Tuesday sentenced 2 members of the right-wing Proud Boys group to 4 years in prison. Don't.
Sorry for to be like, you fucking don't dare.
I'll kill you.
I will literally strangle you.
4 years in prison.
And you know what I love is that I have done dumb shit like that. So
yes.
He was almost convinced I might.
Remember that time we had to spend an hour cleaning up confetti from the stupid studio?
Well, and I have done a spit take in here before, but I know how to do them with their phone, with more spray. But I can't bring myself to spit on people even for a bit because I would fuck somebody up if they did that to me.
To 4 years in prison, Justice Mark Dwyer gave Maxwell Hare 27 and John Kinsman 40 terms that were 6 months above the minimum for the caught-on-camera skirmish near the Metropolitan Republican Club after the Proud Boys founder Gavin McInnes delivered a speech. Both defendants face as much as 15 years if they were convicted last August at a trial of attempted gang assault and attempted assault and a riot stemming from October 12, 2018 melee. It's a shame when some people jump up and down on a platform, Dwyer said in an apparent reference to McInnes, and then their followers and their soldiers get into trouble. Oh, okay, remember Gavin? Gavin stood down. This is what the judge said. It's a shame when some people jump up and down on a platform, being the Proud Boys, Dwyer said in an apparent reference to McInnes and their followers, their soldiers, and their followers and their soldiers get in trouble. So he's directly blaming the same Gavin McInnes who was told, if I step down, nothing's going to happen. The judge is directly blaming Gavin. And by the way, I don't think... It's not a matter of whether you agree with it, whether you should. It's not the point. The point is Gavin assured us that him stepping down was going to take the heat off of them.
This is so disgusting, and we fucking tried to tell you people, and all we did was get shit for it.
The judge added, "I'm not sure the most moral responsibility belongs to the 2 defendants," meaning that it belonged to. Given. Both Kinsman and Hare apologized for their conduct during the Manhattan Supreme Court sentencing. I'm sorry about the whole mess. I regret the entire incident, said Kinsman, who was married with 3 children. I made a mistake. In a similar statement, Hare told the judge, I made a mistake that night. I made a quick decision, and I'm sorry. They both testified at trial that they acted in self-defense. Assistant DA Joshua Steinglass
It's Manhattan court.
Argued for 5-year prison terms. This was not a schoolyard brawl, the prosecutor said. These are adults who should know better. The fight unfolded shortly after McInnes' speech ended and the Proud Boys exited the venue. 60 protesters, including members of Antifa, massed behind them, barricades, and jeered at them. To avoid confrontation, cops directed the Proud Boys west on 83rd Street, then south on Park Avenue, while they spearheaded their opponents in the other direction. Okay, we saw what happened. A total of 10 Proud Boys were charged in connection with the incident. 7 of them took plea deals, and 1 is still awaiting trial. I know enough about history to know what happened in Europe in the late 30s, when political street balls were allowed to go ahead.
Okay,
yuck,
come on, man.
Yuck. Fuck you. Look, just because we fucking hate Gavin doesn't mean that this motherfucker is not trying to get on a fucking soapbox. You're a judge. Dispose the sentencing and shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, this judge is insufferable.
I know enough about history to know what happened in Europe in the 30s when political street balls were allowed to go ahead. Dwyer said during the sentencing, we don't want that to happen in New York.
Yeah, the judge went on to say, and I quote, it's like another Holocaust.
Do you see this? Mm-hmm. This motherfucker. Listen, two things.
Everybody in this scenario is hateable.
Two things can be true here. Number one, Gavin lied when he was told that they would go easy on him. He fucking lied. He did it to protect himself. But also, this judge, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Sitting out there and allowing street fights to go on. Antifa beats the fuck out of people, slaps them in their fucking face, hits them with sticks all the time, and boys will be boys, and they have masks on and stuff like that. So now you're gonna sit here and pretend like this is fucking Nazi Germany? Fuck you, dude. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off.
What they do. Everyone's using everyone. That's the bottom line. Everyone is using everyone to some end. It's never gonna stop.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. You know, and honestly, I saw that, and to be honest with you, I don't think anybody should have. I think it should have been 6 months at most, maybe time served.
It's a little street fight.
Probation. They happen all the time. All the time.
I mean, I've been in like back in the day, like me and my friends when we were really young and stuff, we didn't grow up very nice. And there were a lot of, like, I've seen fights where people got fucked up and people got, simple battery or something. This was politically charged to begin with, but these people are going to get punished in lieu of Gavin. So they're going to give them whatever they can. This is fucked. But we told you. We fucking told you guys, and we got shit on for it endlessly.
Gavin did nothing. He was protecting himself. He could stand up and scream into the mic all he wants. He can make fun of documentaries made about him all he wants, but he's a fucking rat, and he knows he's a fucking rat.